Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sunday Sessions. Today, my message is going to be about breaking old habits. And I stress this a lot in a lot of my videos and my coaching sessions, and even in my personal life with some of my closest friends when asked for advice, because I feel like you cannot grow into your purpose and be yourself at your fullest potential unless you challenge a lot of your old habits and your way of thinking. And not to say you can't stand convicted in the things that you believe in, but if you find yourself in certain cycles that are not conducive to yourself, then that's when you need to start becoming more self-aware of what that is and trying to find a way to face that, challenge yourself, and change those habits. Because sometimes we can, let's be honest, it's not easy, and we can become a product of our environment. So depending on how we were raised or the friends we have, sometimes we aren't challenged enough in those circles. So we tend to become attached to those ways of thinking or that perspective that you've, become so used to. So my job as a life coach is to be my client's accountability partner and make sure that they follow through with the goals that they have set for themselves. So we'll come up with a plan to help them execute it. And I think everyone needs someone like this in their life. And it doesn't have to be a life coach. It can be a friend or a family member, because some of us will set these goals for ourselves. And because we have no one to hold us accountable, we'll fall back into our old habits. So say you set this weight goal for yourself and you decided to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and eat healthier, but because you don't have anyone to hold you accountable to ask you, hey, what did you eat today? Or did you go to the gym today? You either don't do it all together or you cut yourself short. And what I mean by cutting yourself short is you're either work out 3 times this week and work out 1 time next week, or eat healthy this week and not eat healthy at all the following week. And so it's definitely important to have someone there to hold you accountable. And it's a plus to have someone who's stronger in that area than you are. And it doesn't make it a bad thing. All of us have an area that we're weak in, and we might need someone to step in and, help challenge our mindset to help us stronger in that area. Give us constructive criticism from a loving place and without us feeling like we're being attacked. And, some of us are able to take constructive criticism more than others. And so, we're only human. And that's another thing you can learn to grow from in the process. Of having someone challenge your mindset and the way that you're used to doing things. And yes, it's not going to be easy at all because you're so attached to doing things a certain way. But by the end of it, you're going to come out of it. You're probably going to go through it kicking and screaming because this is not something you're used to doing. But getting into that uncomfortable space is what's going to help you grow. And by the end of it, you're definitely going to be more appreciative of that person helping you through that process. So it's definitely very, very important to have an accountability partner. I cannot stress this enough. One of the things for me is spiritual growth. Getting closer to God allowed me to change my mindset and some of my old habits. And I'm constantly learning and growing from things every day the closer I get to God. And not to say that's the only thing that I'm doing, but it's definitely priority on my list when it comes to my healing and my growth. Also, therapy, reading different books, joining different forums and seminars, finding different podcasts. I'm always on YouTube finding different videos that help me challenge my way of thinking and help provide me with new knowledge. Joining a like-minded community of people who are on the same path as you and trying to grow in business and relationships. Anything that's productive that allows you to actually do the work. And I mean, really do the work, not just doing the work so you can say you're doing it, but allowing the new knowledge to penetrate your spirit so that you can become this new person and so that you can drop these old habits. So guys, just be mindful, become self-aware, and challenge yourself to become your best self. And that's the only way that you can really grow into your purpose and into your full potential. And until next time, guys, be blessed.